Ex-BB Niger housemate and blooming indigenous artist and actor BLACKBASSEY, in a chat with HipTv, shed some light on the positive impact of reality shows, aside the boost it gives to participants.
Well, first off, I believe that we come from a culture that is highly moral, highly socially just, even though one or two things go bad, but we were from a highly moral community or society. So anything that comes from Nigeria or to Nigeria has to represent those sensitivities. And Big Brother, for example, is just one of those platforms that do not come to spoil the beliefs or the norms or the traditions of our people, but to make you understand how African and how original your culture is and how well it can thrive exploiting those given circumstances within the cultural framework. And that to me is really great, because I learned a lot of stuff in the Big Brother Niger house, like a lot, and I'm not BSing you. A lot. I learned a lot that has, helped my life today and will, by God's grace, continue to help my life and my work.
Speaking on the rise in the horrors in the country, from the killings in Plateau to the explosion in Lagos, he enjoins all entertainers, artists and actors alike to employ their art into positively changing the society.
I think there is always more to do, especially when you're in a society like ours that is in dire need for change. And not just change, positive change, because as a child, I grew up to hear some stories I thought were horrible stories about my country, and then I'm an adult now, and those stories are still playing out. It doesn't really go well with a youth who supposedly should be the leader of tomorrow. So I think policymakers, entertainers across platforms, actors, writers, musicians or singers, as the case may be, we need to come out and employ our art to changing our society. I like to believe that politics is always politics is looking for power, religion is looking for peace, government as it is. Science is fighting religion, but there is one voice that is yearning for attention, and that voice is art. And I like to believe that every human being is intertwined or interrelated with the power of art. So I enjoin all artists out there, singers, actors, writers, painters, use your art, employ your art to this creative process of rebirthing our nation, and get your PVC.